Hello everybody, welcome to another Forbidden 3D Prints video. I bring you today the ultimate mount for the Terraonion mode when installed on a Sega Saturn. This mount has more features than any other mounts that are currently being sold. Apart from the features that you already used to see in other mounts, like the SD card extension and a slot for an extra SD card, this mount also comes with a connector that plugs into the expansion port of your mode. This allows to extend the access LED and two push buttons. The first button is connected to switch 2 on the mode, which is used to change discs on multi-disc games, and the second button is connected to switch 1 on the board, and the user is free to choose the button's function within the mode options. Another feature of this mount is having a slot where you can pass a USB extension cable from the mode's USB port to the top side of the Saturn. With this you have access to both storage options without having to open the console or raise the mount. On the female side of the USB extension there's a bit of double-sided tape. You can use this to stick your USB port to the Saturn and fix it in place. Although the installation is very simple, it requires a few steps. First, you'll have to open the Sega Saturn and connect the end of the SD card extension to the mode's SD card slot. I advise to slightly bend the SD card ribbon cable so it stays a bit more in place for the following steps. Connect the JST connector to the expansion port. Now connect the male side of the USB extension cable to the mode. Pass the mount and the USB extension through the CD drive opening. Put the top shell in place. Insert the USB extension cable in the mount side slot. Slide the mount all the way to the back and lower it down until you hear the click. If you pull too much or too less of the USB extension cable, now you can easily adjust to the desired length. You can either tape the USB port in place or just let it loose. Now you can go ahead and screw the case. If you need to access the mode after installing the mount, you can lift the mount with your fingers. And now you can access your mode to, for example, install a SSD. Bear in mind that you would have to remove the USB extension if you want to use an SSD. The rest of the mount doesn't interfere with the SSD installation. As with previous mounts, the SD card extension slot is full size, so you can either use mini SD cards with an adapter or full-size SD cards. This is how it looks when the mode is turned on. The access LED will turn on when the mode is reading from the storage device. In case you're playing a multi-disc games and you need to change discs, you can press the first button and he will take you to the Saturn BIOS, where if your dumps are in the correct place, it will automatically load the next disc. As mentioned, the second button is not associated with any function by default, but you can change that within the mode settings if you wish. This mount is available in black, white and grey. If you're interested in buying this mount, please visit the link in the description. Feel free to like, subscribe and leave a comment if you have any questions or suggestions. Thanks for watching another Forbidden 3D Prints video, and I'll see you on the next one.